Hi, this is Rosie, the wedding planner here from weddingservicesguild.com, and I want to tell you about a magical place I visited recently for your wedding in Italy. It's Ostuni, a gorgeous old walled town in Puglia, Italy. The mandatory white town walls and whitewashed buildings give it the nickname of the White City. The town offers panoramic views and great photo opportunities of the olive tree laden valley that stretches to the coast beyond. There are lots of meandering streets where your guests will enjoy getting lost amongst while discovering beautiful little shops and cafes. There are magnificent examples of Gothic and Romanesque churches for church wedding ceremonies, or you can have a civil ceremony in the town hall, which was originally a convent. The town has a variety of hotels offering guest accommodation to suit all budgets, so your guests will be well pleased. For your wedding reception and special guest accommodation, I cannot recommend Masseria il Frantoio highly enough. It is about a 15-minute drive from Ostuni. This fabulous farmhouse is set amongst 72 hectares of farmland and olive groves, which the owner will gladly bring you around in his old vintage car. They also lend guests bikes, so you can go to the nearby beach or town, and they will gladly taxi you there and back if that's what you prefer. Some of the olive trees have been actually age tested on the farm and have proved to be over 1,000-year old. Can you believe it? The owners are a husband and wife team. They fell in love as young teenagers and later spent 2 years travelling the world to find their paradise, which turned out to be an old derelict farmhouse 2 miles up from their original home place. They have lovingly restored it to perfection. Armando is a real character and delights in storytelling. He'll really add to your and your guest stay here. The farm produces an amazing array of products, which would be perfect for welcome packs in your guest rooms. While Armando is a wizard with entertaining guests, his wife prefers to stay in the background and perform her magic in the kitchen. If I had to pick the most outstanding thing at this masseria, it would have to be the food. Armando explained that they cook what is known as peasant food of the region. It is made from everything that grows on the farm, including the herbs, the flowers, and even the weeds. I have never tasted anything more delicious nor seen anything as well presented as the food at this masseria. While dining at the farmhouse, I really thought I had died and gone to heaven. From borage leaves and poppy flowers to a 50% proof olive liqueur with dessert, which I skipped. But it wasn't wasted, I have to say. Each dish woke up taste buds that I never knew existed. I have to say it was one of the best foodie experiences I have ever had at any venue I visited around the world. You can have your wedding reception for up to 60 guests in the beautiful outdoor courtyard, which is scented by the mandarin and other citrus fruits from the nearby orchard. The scent just hangs heavily in the air while your guests can eat, drink and dance surrounded by fairy lights, and it's absolutely magical. The masseria has its own small chapel, and it may be possible to have a wedding ceremony here with special permission. However, don't forget there are the beautiful chapels and churches in the town and also the town hall. The guest accommodation and the shared areas are set out like a living museum, but not in an uncomfortable way. The family's kitchen is there to be shared with guests, as is the antique record collection and a working gramophone, which is a real treat. Every room has been finished perfectly with love, and you can just see it oozes with romance. For instance, here you can see the wedding gowns of the owner's mother and their grandmothers. And that little dress in the middle, well, that's the dress Armando's wife wore when she was 14 to the party at Armando's family house where they met for the first time and fell in love. The start of a beautiful and romantic journey which their farmhouse oozes with. This is Rosie, the wedding planner of www.weddingservicesguild.com, and I do hope that you get to visit this fantastic masseria on a visit to Puglia for your wedding or honeymoon or special occasion.